It's cologne. It's liquor. It's cologne. From Cologne, Germany. Oh, I just had a few nips, Arthur. I'm not drunk. I'm just happy. You know, you ought to try sometime. Drinking? Happiness. Try happiness. Just a little, huh?
I think I'm good. Alright. What are we even doing here? Let's see. Casual. Gotta put those tags up. Also, what the hell?
Mr. Morgan, can I ask you
Whoa.
if it's convenient, I mean?
Ads, please. What's going on?
If you're out on your adventures and you see any herbs for seasoning, would you mind grabbing them for me?
Seasoning?
Yes. Don't tell Mr. Pearson.
Okay. I'll see what I can do.
You'll be rustling up some seasonings. What the hell kind of seasoning do we even need? Anyway, welcome to the stream. Well, Red Dead Redemption still was setting up a second ago, so sorry. But it seems like people are finding me for stuff. Things need doing, apparently. So, I guess we'll get to it.
You haven't had a wash in ages, have you?
Well, I've been hunting, so...
Miss O'Shea?
Gonna be looking like that. Not doing anything too serious here. Probably not gonna be looking into doing any big quests, but I guess we'll find out what's available. What is this? Gold wedding ring? We don't need none of that. Okay. And I'm surprised the camp is so low on funds. Let's take a look at the ledger, see if there's anything that needs to be bought. Oh yeah, I wanted to get that next. $325. My goodness. Well, I suppose I could donate a little bit of money. I mean, it is for Arthur, I think. The, map, was it? I don't even know what it's gonna do. Maybe it'll be helpful, though. One of the things I wanted... Oh my god, no, not that much. Wanted to primarily focus on was doing a lot of extra stuff, getting a lot of that out of the way. According to the percentage thing, I missed it again. According to the percentage thing, I'm already some 30% done with this game, so we're already a third through. I have been playing it quite a bit, so, I mean, I guess there's that. But, I don't know. On the one hand, I don't want to finish this too early, but, you know, on the other, I still want to play the game a lot, so guess we'll see. But I think today probably just gonna do some extra stuff, and then maybe we'll do like a little bit of main quest. Since we've been down here, I've been exploring this region a bit, but not too much. I know there's a bayou a little bit to the east. I think I want to go take a look at that. Can't get on my horse for some reason. That's cool. I gotta talk to you or something? I like how you're holding that bowl and nothing's like falling out. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna take the saddle off.
Easy, girl. Just taking this off.
And we'll take it to my other horse, I guess. No idea what's going on, but alright.
Come on now, boy.
Okay, well, at least he's working fine. So anyway, I think we probably want to head east.
Make sure you stay awake there, Karen.
Good evening, Arthur.
Just ignore the little joke there. That's all right. So yeah, I was taking a look over this way. I don't even know what the hell I was coming across. I found some sort of old missionary church and an abandoned mansion that I think was filled with some kind of gang, but couldn't make heads or tails of what was going on there. They started shooting immediately. Most places usually give you a little bit of time before they start opening fire, but these guys, I guess not. Anyway.
Hey! Over here! Over here! Please, friend. You gotta help me out here. Come on, please.
Didn't I help you before?
I'm about done here. If I don't get these shackles off soon, I'm gone.
There you go.
Oh. Thank God.
I like how I help out a criminal and I get the
I've wanted to hear that noise for so long.
good points.
Yeah, I bet.
I wish I could give you some money, or, well, you know, I might have something of interest. A fellow on the chain line jawed on about this little homestead owned by some lonely drunk. Yeah, he keeps a lot of money stacked away. Dead south of Rhodes, on the river.
You sure I'm the right person for this sort of information?
I ain't saying nothing. Do with it what you will.
Yeah, alright. I suppose that is an option. Maybe we go check that out. I haven't done a whole lot of, you know, robbing people's homes. Most of the ones that I do end up robbing don't have anyone in them, so, you know, could hardly call it a home. Well, let's see. Pretty much haven't looked in here at all because, well, this is where the next mainline quests start up. I kind of regretted doing the main story missions as quickly as I was doing them in the last time, because then we had to pack up and move, and now it's very inconvenient to get down here as opposed to where we were in Valentine, and I still wasn't fully done exploring that area. I wanted to look in West Elizabeth a little bit more, and moving down here where, you know, this is where all the camp stuff is, where you drop off supplies, this, that, and the other. It's a little inconvenient having to ride back here, so I'm sure we're gonna move one more time, at least, or maybe even a few more in the duration of the game, so I'd rather not jump right onto the main story missions. Let's see. Let me take a look over here, though, see if I can find that house. It's supposed to be south of Rhodes. And nighttime is best time for that. Oh yeah, I saw this thing too. This is like a Civil War battleground. And there's a missionary. Bunch of pigs. Did some camp upgrades. Had to get some 3-star pigs. And pretty much found them all down here. Don't. Whoops. I think I ran one over. Don't think I want to do too much hunting for those in particular. I need to get a perfect pronghorn carcass. I don't know, some other things. It seems like those are in more arid areas. So maybe we'll look for that a little later. I'd like to get most of the camp upgrades out of the way. So I've been pretty much donating non-stop. most of my funds. I mean, you don't really need to spend too much money. Oh, this must be the house. On anything for yourself personally. I mean, you could buy yourself a new horse, but I got 2 already. One of them I stole from somebody, so that works. What else? You know, you could get your weapons and whatnot, but I've been picking them up okay. You need to, like, calm down. I don't know what got him so spooked. I guess because we ran over that pig. I'm not too sure. Okay. Let's have a look in here. The problem is nobody ever goes to sleep. Usually when I play games where you can, you know, sift through people's belongings and go into their house and sneak around, there is usually some kind of cycle where people will fall asleep, and then you could do things a little bit more discreetly. Seems like in this game, every time I come around like a house that I maybe think about going into.
Had enough, Pop. Enough? All I had enough of is you.
Oh boy, I got some drama. It seems like they're always awake at all hours of the night. Maybe I can hold them up at gunpoint, be more a little bit, you know. I don't know, I was gonna say authoritative, I don't think that's it though. Assertive, I guess that's a little bit more proper. Oops, sounds a little loud. Premium cigarettes, huh? Does he smoke it through the... Yeah, he does. Smokes it through the bandana, what the hell? The only reason I pick up the premium cards, or... Well, yeah, because of the cards, but the premium cigarettes is because of the cards. There's just so many. Every time I pick one up, it's like a 1 out of 12 cards every time. I've not found like a second in a set. So there must be a lot of different sets. Hmm.
We ain't had food in the keep for weeks. Oh, well, you ain't a babe in the crib no more. You full grown now, boy. Stop pulling in your pieces. You don't gamble or piss it away if I did. Damn maggot. Who the hell you think you talking to?
Oh, jeez.
You need to learn some respect. This is why Ma left. Look what happened to you.
Oh. I wasn't sure if he was going outside or into like another room.
Hey, boy.
Think the skull mask will spook him. I wonder if there was a way to get that kid out of there. I guess he's not a kid, he's full grown now. Also, what's making this light? Like all that squiggly stuff. Look like the Phantom of the Opera. Oh, maybe this is what they're talking about. Let's see. Coin sack. Man, that is not very discreet. Chewing tobacco. some reason, I don't think you could cycle through items. You just have to pick up what's available. Can't, like, push that back in. I wonder if that's it or if there's more. Huh. Wonder where he went. Let's see. So hold on a second. Did I go offline? Oh. I don't know why it's done that the past couple days. It's a little bit frustrating, but I guess the stream got reset. I went offline for like a minute. Or maybe less than that. I don't know. I think I might have gotten what we needed here. Unless he's hiding something somewhere else. Let's check the map and see. Yeah, there's no markers indicating that there's any stashes or anything like that. We might be good. Alright, I guess I'm satisfied with that. What is purple in this house? What the? It's like a dirty sink, but I can't think of any filth that would be purple in color. Alright, whatever. We're getting out of here. Stalker hat locked, what? Don't take it off. I don't know why it's got the lock symbol next to it. Ugh. There's still some things that confuse me about the mechanics. And UI and whatever else. Alright. I think it's time I finally get to what I was intending to get to. Go check out that bayou area. Oh boy, I wonder if this is... Is this protected land? Yeah it is. Hey. You guys just kind of leave this open on the far south side, so... Easy to slip in, I think. Try to get out before anybody gets angry. It just goes on forever, though. What are these, cotton fields? Okay, hopefully that was the end of it. I don't like it when people yell at me. So one of my favorite things to do is usually just explore and see what's up, finding oddities and other assorted things. I've got a couple friends that have been playing this game. We've all... Yeah, and every once in a while we'll have a chat and people will talk about things that they found. I heard something about like some sort of... I don't even know what it is. Some sort of crime that happened at a homestead. Like a bunch of people got murdered. Somebody was talking about, you know, a handful of people dead and somebody got their throat sliced in a bed. Sounded interesting and a little bit weird. The other day, this wasn't on stream, but I found, man, some fat dude and I think his sister. They had some kind of like, it was gross, some sort of incestuous relationship. And you could tell they were cannibals. Tell right from the start. Invited Arthur in for dinner. Oh, gee, why don't you try the meat, mister? It's real good. It certainly is, different. I don't think they ever explicitly said that they were eating people, though, but that's just my assumption as to what it was. Real tender. Okay, here's the bayou area.
There we go.
I wonder if this is my friend that I pissed off last time. I don't think so.
Thank you, stranger. These raiders are insane.
Yeah, I've had a run-in with them. They like to stick their nose in everyone's business. Potent horse stimulant. Also got some gun oil. I should probably check and see. I was wondering what the hell that was. It's another body. I was trying to chuck that guy into the water. I guess it didn't work out so great. There we go. Something for the gators to eat. Oh, come on. Don't give me that. Oops. Pick up the dude. How you doing? There you go, friends. Yeah, for the longest time, I was wondering why I'd get into battles and then suddenly end up with a ton of blood on my shoulder. I'm like, I didn't get shot. In some cases, I don't get shot. Doesn't always happen, but you know. I wonder where the hell's the blood coming from? And then I realize, oh right, I'm slinging people over my shoulder and carrying them. Or sometimes even not getting into a gunfight, you know, I could be hunting something. If I sling it over my shoulder, you still get blood over yourself. Ooh, shit. Yeah, that spooked me too. Oh, there's a lot of them here. So what's cool about the bayou area, it seems like they got kudzu in here, which is this vine that grows on everything. I'm wondering if there's going to be a location that's just filled with it. That'd be kind of nice to see. Where it just covers everything. It's supposed to be a foreign plant though. I think it came originally from Japan. It was imported over, and you know, they had people in the South selling them because it was advertised as quick growing, which it is, and a good shade for your porch, which it can do. It could grow on pretty much anything. And these things started getting out of control once they, you know, kind of merged into the wild out of civilized areas. Even in, you know, some more rural, or less rural areas, more urban areas, it just got out of hand. Couldn't control it. It just grows like a weed. They say you could literally watch it grow. You sit down and you take a look at it. I mean, obviously this is going to be over a fairly lengthy course of time, like maybe an hour. You can see it growing. So I mean, that's pretty crazy, but also goes by the name The Vine That Ate the South. But I wasn't aware that this, maybe they're just being generous here with the history, but I wasn't aware that it was brought over as early as the late 1800s. I thought that was more of an early 1900s thing. Anyway, what the hell do I want? I think I need... you know what? I'm gonna keep the bow. Just in case I run across something a little bit smaller. We'll use a Springfield rifle. If I find any good gators. There we go. Just rip that out of your horse's spine. Can't jump over it? There you go. Alright. Let's see what we got. I haven't been attacked by one of these things yet, and I hope I don't get attacked, but you never know what's gonna happen. American alligator. It's 3 stars right there. Only problem is... there's another one real close by. I wonder if it's gonna cause me any issues. I could have swore I heard another one. That wasn't that one. Well, let's take this one, I guess. Ugh, I went to the store yesterday. I picked up some stuff. I'll get something different for lunch. Outside of the normal things. And I was like, well, you know, I never get any frozen foods. Let me see if there's anything good in the frozen food section. So I saw that they had like these these reshaped pork patties, and I'm like, oh, that's disgusting. But I bet you it tastes good. You know, normally I'll get something a little shit, a little junky, just to have something that, you know, flavorful during the course of the week. Because I remember, I think it was Ashens, he did a review on one, and he's like, you know, these are terrible, but I still like the taste of them. And you're like, oh, you know what? I bet I would too. So I got them, and they came in like this massive tray. I was hoping to only cook one of them, but in order to cook any of them, you had to do all 6. So some of them are still sitting down there, because I only had 2. And when I first bit into it, I was like, oh, this is disgusting. I did not like the taste. In fact, I left a portion of it in the dog bowl. But then I started eating the other one, and as it was weird, as the eating progressed, the better it got. Or I don't even know if it was that. I think I just got used to it. I'm not too sure. I don't know how I feel about eating the other ones, though. I'm a little bit wary. Probably not going to, in all honesty. Nothing to say? Usually they got something to say.
I don't need you hanging around here. Get lost, you hear? Get the heck out of here.
Let's see about it.
Get there.
Let's see if I could shoot the gun out of his hand. Okay. You used to be able to do that. I think you still can. I did it when, what's her name? There was this one chick that had a brother. Anyway, we were chasing me. Was that on stream? I don't remember. He almost shot himself, but then I shot the gun out of his hand. But that might have just been a scripted moment. I don't know.
Oh, easy.
It was your fault. You're the one that drew the gun. Not that. No, get up. There you go. Oh, good. Got no choice, huh? It was more your fault than anything. Moonshine. No, there's a box down there. There it is. Cocaine gum. Don't mind if I do. Oh. Realest mud in existence. Realer than real. I was trying to figure out what was going on there. And then I realized the ground was wet. Then his head sunk in a little bit. I get it.
What?
Let's see what we can get up to in here. I noticed that a little bit with the snow. But then it was kind of weird. I think I'd made mention of it as well. It kind of looked like a land reforming tool in like a sim game. It didn't... I mean, the effect is nice because it kind of shapes itself to, you know, wherever characters are moving. But then at the same time... it's not so nice because it looks fake. Yeah, sorry. Too many damn witnesses. I gotta get it out of here. I didn't mean to shoot the horse either. Sometimes they have good tack on them, though. There's stuff in the tack. Let's see. Open healthcare, open fire brandy, salted beef. You know, last time I shot somebody on a carriage and I took it to the guy that takes the carriages. It didn't end up, selling for that much.
Help me,
Can I help you, sir?
please.
Okay. Maybe I could give you something.
Damn, what happened to you? My insides, is it all cold?
Yeah, that sounds pretty bad.
Here. You just... Just tried that plan over there. And it was like a gunshot.
That's why I don't try mysterious plants. So I gotta get out of here.
You're making a big mistake, you fool! Some things you learn the hard way.
I didn't say anything. How would he even know that it was me? I was over here helping a guy. Anyway. And the bayou is nothing but trouble, I tell you. Still not too sure what I'm going to be able to find out here outside of, you know, alligators. Oh, man. I can't help it.
Hey, mister. Hey, boy.
Like when dogs respond. So what is this?
Easy, whoa.
That looks awfully fancy. My goodness. Saint. That's about all I got. Well, it's right in here and hope they don't kick me out. It's like when you go to those Wynn hotels and they're really fancy inside, but then you're wearing jeans and they kick you out because of whatever kind of dress code they have. St. Denis. Ah.
Hey, partner. You best wash off.
Excuse me? I'm just taking a look around, no harm done.
Hey, mister.
Not much. What the hell? I'm just riding through.
Hi there, mister.
Trespassing? I wasn't making my way down to the street.
Hello, how are you today? Excuse me, sir. Can I bother you for a minute of your time?
Maybe if I don't get reported to the law.
Can I tell you a little about what we're doing here?
Sure.
Less than a minute, I promise.
Okay.
Oh God, please don't hurt me.
Okay, fella.
Wanted for trespassing. What the hell? This is a fancy city. They got cobblestone roads and everyone's got a carriage and fancy dress. Yeah, nobody likes me here, I can tell you that much. Hi. They got a post office anywhere? What the hell does a trespassing bounty cost? 2 cents? A photo studio, oh my. Got a fence. Oh, there's a trapper down here, nice. I can tell this is gonna be a big area. Well, let's ride around. There's gotta be a train station somewhere. Oh shit, Cornwall. Yeah, that's the guy that we robbed and then he proceeded to follow us into town and cause a massive shootout.
Morning to you.
Probably not the best thing to ever happen. Meat company.
Easy there.
What river was it? Oh yeah, look at that. Ugh. Terrible. Didn't have a better way to clean that up. It'll smell like, well, obviously it smells like death, but death times 100. What you digging for in there? Oh god, it's got mange. Shit. Like mangy dog, but like literally, it looks terrible. Oh, I feel bad for it. That's disgusting. I mean, it's no rabies, but mange is awful, 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 and I can't imagine what they'd be able to do for it in these times. Whew. Okay, so that was gross. What was I talking about? It was like one of the dirtiest rivers in America, and it wasn't the Hudson. Oh, look at that. This one doesn't look so great either.
There we go.
What is that? That's like oil. But it was because I think I might have been in Boston or something like that. It was because at the time, this is like the early 1900s or so, early 20th century, there was a meat factory, and they were just slaughtering their pigs and cows and whatever, and just letting the blood drain into the river, all the fat, all the excess waste, everything they just kind of let seep into the river there. And it took ages, like decades, for it to finally clear up. It's a wonder nobody thinks about these kinds of things, even back then. I figure somebody would have, you know, had the presence of mind to think, might not be the best idea. Okay, here's a post office. Wait, where the hell am I? Oh, yeah. Okay, we could just keep riding down here. I'm sure we'll come across it eventually. I didn't even get a bounty for that, did I? No, they just were investigating. Okay, well, never mind then.
Buddy?
Pier, haven't seen that yet. Ah, the factories. When we were passing by that, one of the poles was in the way of the F. So I'm like, gee, ass canning. This looks cool. Similar to, speaking of ass creed, what the hell was that? One unit, Syndicate, that's it, yeah. Similar to Syndicate, but somehow, I don't know, looks a lot better. That game wasn't that old, was it? It's only like 2 years old.
Hey there, partner. I like this one. Good job.
Sure he appreciates that. I wonder if you could, like, pay him for busking, or if, oh, look at that. If he just does it for fun. Fontana Theater. You know, back when I was playing Red Dead Redemption, when that first came out, I was kind of hoping to come across something like this at some point, but I guess the closest you got, was it Blackwater? I don't quite remember the names of the towns in there. Because I know Blackwater's in this game, but I don't know if they take place in the same area or what. But, you know, it's kind of like the final little area. It's the most developed, but it still doesn't... It didn't look like this. It still was a little bit podunk. You know, out in the desert. They had a couple roads, I think, but and the buildings were spread out. They're pretty scarce. Excuse me. You know, they got a hotel here? Let me see. Got a barber, a doctor, saloon. That's the photo studio, another saloon. Got a fence and a trapper there. General store, butcher, newspaper seller. There's gotta be a hotel somewhere. Oh, look, there's a tailor. Ooh. Stagecoach. And maybe in this area. Let's head up a little bit. City as big as this without a hotel? I don't think so. I look like shit, though. So, something needs to get cleaned up. Nice hat. Look like a grade school French boy. Musical instruments. Jensen's White Flower. Ooh, oyster bar. Soup kitchen? Alright, we're kind of starting to get into the shittier side of town. I have like this vague recollection of, well, man, it must have been a Simpsons episode. I don't remember what it was, though. Like a marching band playing through a town, and then there was like the good side of town, and there was a shit end. And when they were going through the shitty side, they started playing faster and moving a lot quicker.
Don't tell me you use the... You see this one here? Wouldn't want to be down. Got something to say?
Whoa, all right. Just passing on through.
Go on, then. Come on! Out of the way!
Sorry, these gentlemen had words. I'll be back for them. I don't know that I want to start, you know, getting into gunfights in big cities like this one. Hey, nice hat. Mark Twain? Is that you? Man, none of this looks like a hotel. I'm disappointed.
How do you do, sir?
Hi. Oh. Never mind. But can I use their service?
All right, what's up?
Hey, mister.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Yeah, this is the French Quarter.
I'm told the savages are giving businesses a terrible time up north.
Yes, indeed.
Guess not. Okay. So I'm starting to see what's going on here. Outside of there not being anything here to me to interact with. This is like the New Orleans district. It's still south, a lot further east than most of these other places that we were getting into, but man, I thought the oil rig would be the biggest thing that we saw. Actually, that oil field is pretty massive. Let me see. Did we find anything? Bounty poster. Oh. Yeah, I could do with some of that. I wanted to do a bounty last time, and we couldn't because I was wanted in West Elizabeth at the time, and well, when I went hunting, they had a troop of about 5 bounty hunters after me, so didn't end up working out so great. I wonder if I could just go to the barber. You think that'd be good enough? I wonder what kind of hairstyles they have. You know, there was a barber in Valentine, but for some reason, I guess they wouldn't let me do it. I think it was because of the story. I got no bar fights, then nobody wanted to service Arthur, I guess, in particular. Maybe they could do a little bit of cleanup, though. Hi.
Hey, partner.
Fine.
Hello. Looking for a trim?
Something like that.
Got an idea of what you want?
Yeah, let's see what kind of hairstyles you have. Oh, look at that. Go parted, right parted fade, swept back. Buzzed, oh god. And bald. I don't know if I like that. I don't think I do. I like how his head kind of reshapes.
Just name your style.
Well, I don't like that one, so I think it's gonna be a no to there. I could do a swept back. I mean, the part is okay. When I think of Clint Eastwood in the Dollars trilogy, wasn't it kind of swept back like that? He had a lot of hair, but he never had a part. Not the swept back fade though. Let's do. That looks a little Eastwoody.
Well, take a seat and we'll get started.
I'm already in a seat. Shut up. Yeah, look at that. It almost looks like Eastwood from the side profile.
Stylish and
I'm gonna do it a little shorter so it has some room to grow. Ooh, sideburns. I guess I can't do anything with any of this because I haven't let it grow out yet. Double fork chin. You know, I got a hair tonic. I'm not big on a lot of the weird facial hair. Look at that, the flying fork. Looks dastardly. I got the English. Burnside, soup saver. The Josiah. Ooh, the pennant. Apron, French fork. Forked Spartan. Yeah, these are all good. You look like a real jabroni from the 19th century.
we can do up all the latest trends.
Yeah, I think I'm good with that.
Guess we're all done here.
Whoa.
All right. You know where I am.
What are you doing? You got a back exit? My horse seems to want to come inside.
Thanks, partner.
Calling with Alexa is not supported
Oops,
on this
hold on.
device.
Also, I forgot to plug in my viewer. That way it doesn't run out of battery power, as it tends to do.
Hello there. Hello, gentlemen.
You look like some fine folk. Playing?
Hello there.
Madam. Mind how you go.
Sorry. It was the horse's fault. He's the one that wanted to come up here.
Howdy.
Hello.
Do you want to be happy, sir? Then you need to be rich. And the only way, the easiest way, the best way to get rich is to read about it in my book. This is the veritable Bible of success, my friends. This book will make you the person you have always wanted to be.
Why aren't you in a more crowded area?
Holy!
Okay, see you later.
Hello, mister. Hey,
Ooh, bonjour.
An American philanthropist. I only help those who help themselves. Help themselves how, I hear you ask? Help themselves by reading this
Oh boy, I got activists.
book and save yourself. You'll live free from worry about money. You'll be
Most dangerous people in this game.
your children will grow up wealthy and supercilious, not traitors.
You know what? Let me see something here before I run to that lady. There's only one hotel I know of, and it's in Valentine. Is that even, like, labeled? Oh, yeah, it is. It's like a little bed. Alright, I don't think I've seen that symbol anywhere else. So that's not it, is it? No, it's a general store. Man, I'm surprised there's only one hotel so far, at least, in the whole game. Fascinating. I mean, hell, no wonder I look like shit all the time. That's the only place you could bathe. Unless you're fortunate enough to catch a rainstorm.
Out of the damn way.
The hell's wrong with you?
Sorry, this guy's driving like real slow. Sorry. Oh, you know what? I should go see some trapper about that pelt I have. Where the hell is he? He's up closer to the shittier side. I'm using the reins. I'm just going fast. Sorry, it's not accustomed to your preferable speed. I mean, you would have been fine if you just kept walking. You're the one that reacted. I wonder if I could walk up here without anyone getting angry.
Hello.
Excuse me, partner.
You should probably see about getting some different clothes.
Thanks, ma'am.
Hello, mister.
Good day for some shopping, eh?
Mister?
I'm looking for the trapper. Where is he? Where the hell did my horse go?
Hello, sir.
Whoa. You're like shifting out of reality for a second.
Open your eyes, fool.
Don't worry, no, I'm not.
Hello.
Hi.
Fellas.
Sir? Can you help?
Oh, here he is. I'm like, none of you look like a trapper.
All right, let's have a look.
Hey, aren't you the same guy? Oh, wait, no, I can't. Oh, damn it. Hold on. Wait, tender. No.
Mind yourself.
Oh, do I gotta carry it over here? God damn. I don't want to do that. Here. Excuse me, sorry. Where are you? Why'd you walk all the way over there? We had a thing going on. I'll just carry it over, I guess. Yeah. It's a good skin. I think I only needed one for the camp, though, so we could just go ahead and sell this. It happens.
Okay, let's take a look at it.
350. That's it? Yeah, sorry. I was just so angry.
Nothing quite like wearing your best day's work.
Did I do anything with that that alligator skin that I gave you? There's that not. Kind of like that hat. Oh, it's made from muskrats, okay. It's gonna be a little hard to come by, I think. I don't think I've seen any. The only thing about these outfits, they're just a little bit ridiculous.
I've run this stall all the way from here to the border. The northern border, that is. And I've never been out of work.
Oh, good for you. Kind of like these too, but they're a little weird looking. Look how many rats and squirrels you need just for a hat. Oh, look, kind of like that too. You need a perfect deer pelt and 10 raven feathers. I want to look like a vampire hunter.
I don't sell to stores. You want my wares? Right here's the one place to find them.
All right. No need to brag. I know what you're capable of. Whatever. Hold on, Master Hunter. Oh, can't do nothing with that. I already got the holster.
Wish I never had to take my stall into the city.
Oh, here we go.
It's like I wish country folk had any damn money.
Oh, what a kidder.
If you don't want to put it on now, I can send it on to the stable.
I don't know, it sounds interesting. I just might. Or, okay, I guess you sent it to the stable. That's fine, too. Excuse me, sorry. I don't think he knows what they're saying. Cursing him in many a foreign language. Hi, thank you. Appreciate it. Oh. Family squabbles. This goes in a lot more than I thought. Tin of something rotten. It's been a while since I've seen a pink pig. Hi. What do you keep walking around for in places that you're not supposed to go? This horse is weird. Oh, it's getting late. Has that guy made it out here, or is it even the same person?
Is someone there? Anything to spare for a blind man? Oh, is someone there? Hello?
Here you go, friend.
Bless you, mister.
Oh.
Truly, you're a saint. Yes, sir. There should be more people in the world like you. God bless.
You're not like the other guy. Something tells me you're not actually blind. I wonder what would happen if I
Please, can you spare some money?
tried
for
to
a
steal
blind
from him.
man?
The real blind man was some sort of prophet. What? Chinese
Sounds like
Lashunko? Jade Dragon Restaurant. That is fancy. Look at that. Neon lights.
Good evening, sir.
And now I want to ride through here at night. It almost looks completely different. I wish there was a quick button to greet people, because I hate having to look at them and then press the trigger and then press X.
Are you well?
Yeah, why? Oh man, everything's run by Cornwall here. Probably wasn't a good idea to steal from that guy. There's another theater there too. I wonder if I could go in that one. Oh yeah, I think you can. Man, they got cops everywhere. I wonder what kind of crime happens down here. And just like that, we're back in the wilderness.
Hey there, mister. Looks like we need a law. Where do you think you're going? Oh, no, you don't. Back down or I'll put you. You know what? Just go. Look at the law over here. I mean it. Stop right now.
I don't know where to go. Everything looks like a road to me. I'm a serial trespasser. Keep going where I'm not wanted. Yeah. You're just about as dirty as I am.
How you doing, boy? What?
Yeah, it's that same quote-unquote hotel that I went to earlier.
Howdy.
Alright, well that was interesting, but can't really do anything right there, or there right now. Let me just give it a once-over, see if there's... there is that tailor. I mean, they're closed now. I suppose I could wait. Taylor, stable. I don't want to look at the stables so I can get that saddle that I had made. Excuse me? What was the problem?
Hi there, mister.
Okay
Like a perfect square. Ah, shit. I wonder how you, yeah, let me just skin it, I guess. Like, do you have to hit him in the head? I guess you would. That is hard. If I want to get a perfect pellet, because that thing was 3 stars by default. I shoot it and then it knocks 1 star off. They're hard to sneak up on, though. You could try while you're moving, but... I don't know, I don't see that being very easy. Sorry.
Easy now.
I wonder if we could camp out here. No good, we can. Only 4 hours till morning. Okay. A little bit curious to see what they have at the tailor, though. I remember in the previous game, there was one tailor that was also kind of near the bayou area, or the swamp area, and I don't know, you get like suits and whatnot. I don't remember stopping there very often, but jump over that so he doesn't get mad at me. Oh, I came across this earlier, I think. I didn't venture off too far, because I definitely didn't see Saint whatever. But I saw this, and I was like, wow. The only thing was, I was getting nervous, because I had one of the big pelts with me. And I had almost lost it, so I wanted to get out of here, and said, I'll check it out later. Then I forgot where it was. I heard like a grunt. Is there a door on the ground? Something tells me I shouldn't be here, but I'm gonna be here anyway. And look at that, the candles just went out. All of them on their own. That's cool. You think there's a voodoo curse on any of this stuff? I'm kind of getting the feeling like there is. I don't know if the regular cigarettes have the cards. Oh, wait. Where's that? Oh, that thing. Yeah, real cool place here. Let's take a look and see if any of these need cleaning. This I use a lot. And it needs cleaning. There we go. Good as new. Actually, what's in here? Canned salmon. Don't think I want that. Don't want the salted offal. Hey, cigarette card. Yeah, no, give it to me. That is... I don't know what that is. Golden Crown. Hummingbird sage. Oh, this is just wild flora of America. Of North America. Okay, I'll take that. And hold on a second. Oh, that's guana rum. Thought it might be that pirate rum stuff. Actually, I picked up one of those not that long ago. There you go. Gained stamina experience with that. The only problem is it makes you drunker than a sailor. Probably could have just walked here. Oh yeah, if I get assaulted with this vision, that's gonna be great. Oh, hold on. No, not that. Shit. Wait a second. Why'd this open up on its own? feel like climbing that. Yeah, I guess I wouldn't either. Okay.
Let's go, boy. Yeah. Slow up now.
Legendary fish location. I haven't even looked into that. I need to, boy, where do I need to go for lures? So what kind of books do I have? Nothing interesting. Kind of like over in this area. Some kind of sturgeon? Yeah, that'll be weird. Alright, I lost my lure actually when I was trying to get something. So it was something on the larger side. First time I had the line snap in this game. But the lure broke and now I can't catch any of the bigger stuff with you know, just regular old cheese bait or bread bait. None of them want it. I don't really like walking through here. It's misleading how deep some of this stuff goes. Also, there's alligator. Gator or something else? Something's got him spooked. Oh, there it is. Okay. Just a little quick ride through. Let's see. Is that deep? Oh shit. I'm looking at cross here. Very upsetty.
You're a good boy. There, boy. Easy, boy.
Okay, well, we managed to find our way back.
Hey, partner.
Imbecile!
Will you
Is there
move?
something you want to say?
Wanted to.
Where's all that piss and vinegar now? Excuse me.
Hey there.
Let's see. Taylor's actually around here. Oh, they got stop signs? Nice. Earliest stop sign in existence. Hello? Oh, wait, no, I didn't quite get it right. Excuse me, sorry. Hey, I'm new here. Come on. I see these posts with the horse heads on them. I don't know that they're hitching posts, so I'm just gonna leave them there.
Isn't it time to end this nonsense and let us vote?
Okay. I thought so, I just wasn't sure. Excuse me.
Sorry, mister.
Whoa, 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 hold on a second.
Oh, you bastard.
It's like, why did I lose money just then?
Let me vote. Let me vote.
Shit.
I didn't do nothing.
That didn't quite work out like I planned. Sorry. That guy stole 11 bucks.
This man's crazy. Money or your life, you choose. All right, damn it, you got me. Here, it won't happen again, okay? I've had it with you.
Yeah, I won't. Townsfolk held up. He's the one that took money from me.
Okay, fella.
Also, you're a little bit late.
The right to vote. I insist that I deserve the right to vote. What do you mean?
Aye.
You're walking away from history, you fools! Women and men both deserve to decide the future.
Yeah, that's a great way to
To be the land of liberty.
get people to turn to your cause.
I am not free to vote. Who said that? Look,
Just call them names. Call them fools. You fools.
Can't get enough of the place, sir.
Hey, you saw what happened. Oh boy, this is fancy looking stuff.
You'll find only the best of the best in there.
I'm sure I will. What do we got? The St. Denis? Don't think so. Got the Corson. Breton? Ooh. The Duval. I can afford it, I just can't buy it.
Sets have been meticulously assembled to the smallest detail. So all you have to do is put them on.
And you got stovepipe hats. Ooh, the big city hat. I don't know, most of the stuff looks like the stuff I saw down at the Valentine shop. What the hell's going on here?
I get all sorts walking into this establishment, but they all end up looking better when they walk out.
What if they don't buy anything, though? Does the mere presence of this place somehow reshape them? Ooh, opulent. What's so opulent about it? It's pretty opulent. Look a little bit like a dandy.
Local favorite.
Well, then I'm not going to buy it then. Saddle jeans, everyday pants. Padded saddle work pants. Why did they come with rips? This isn't the late 90s. I don't know why we got pre-ripped jeans.
People around here come in just for those.
Yeah, they look kind of stupid. Town pants. I don't like the patterns on most of these things. Fancy pants. Now, those ain't bad.
And don't be fooled by their appearance. Those pants are as sturdy as they are handsome.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna buy some fancy pants.
A little more attention from the fairer sex wearing that.
I don't know. Can't imagine those would fare too well when I'm, oh god, Hey, them big Texan quick draw boots. I don't like the blatant cowboy boot. Yeah, those ain't bad, but they kind of look shitty.
Okay, how about you try it on?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Most of them don't look that great. Oh my god. Yeah, these are big time cowboy Texan Oklahoma boots. Oh, ho, 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 they got rhinestones. No, thank you. You know, for me, the ideal cowboy look is what's derived from the spaghetti westerns, which, you know, obviously is going to be Clint Eastwood's Man with No Name. Eastwood actually brought his own pair of boots because they didn't, I don't think they had much in the way of costume design.
That is a local favorite.
So he brought most of the outfit with him. I think they got the vest, possibly the hat, and the poncho. It was stuff that he didn't himself bring, but everything else I think he got from his time on Rawhide.
You can really feel the quality of
including the boots. And I mean, I don't know. I don't remember a whole lot of westerns anyway where they're wearing these like big time Texan boots. They got those little like wing tips. Do I have riding gloves or no? I think I have those. Multi-tone calf chaps. Ooh.
people around here come in just for those.
You said that was something else too. I don't know about that. Oh, the puff tie though. Hang on a second, hang on.
That always brings an outfit together.
I'm sure it does. Tanned. Oh, look at that. You could look like so many belt straps on it. Some kind of Final Fantasy character. Sure, yeah, let me grab one of these. Ugh. I guess those. Western Deluxe.
Oh, my man, if I had $1 for every time somebody said to me, haven't I met you somewhere else?
What the hell does that mean? Like you or me? Oh, that looks a lot worse on than it does in the picture. I thought the brim would be wider.
That is a local favorite.
Estate boss hat. Alright, man, too bad they don't have a black one. I could look like the Undertaker.
What color speaks to you?
None of them, really. Wasn't too into it.
There are a few colors you can go with for this one.
Classic front coat. Oh yeah, I already got that one. That is a nice coat.
Now, what is your preferred color for this?
Man, none of these go with the hat though. That's the only hat I like in this game so far. That's not bad.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Alright, we spent enough time here.
Are you looking for something to go?
Well, I can't fully not look like shit, but a couple new articles of clothing does help.
How are you, ma'am?
Monsieur.
Whoa, language.
Yep.
Hey, partner.
Ma'am?
Hi there, mister.
Oh god, I thought those were corpses for a second.
Gentlemen?
Hello. Hello, miss.
See, why do I get points every once in a while when I greet people? What are you doing down there?
Don't worry, I'm just playing with you.
Knew you was bluffing.
I wasn't even talking to her. Just talking to the peeping Tom. Okay, what else did I want to take a look at? Oh yeah, the bounty poster. Yeah, I'm up for a bounty. Did you run over that lady?
What the hell? Just got this shirt.
Oh, he ran over that guy, or close enough to him that he got mud on him.
Mister.
Bonjour.
Sorry, I don't speak no fancy languages. Is this the wanted post? No, it's not it.
Hi there.
Hello there. Well, you're not here to turn yourself in, so I conclude you're a bounty hunter. May I direct you to the poster on the wall there?
You may.
You have a need to be carrying that gun around?
No, I don't even know why I pulled it out. I don't think I did it on purpose. $100. Well now, one Raiders commander. Oh, this guy, his boys have been giving me some trouble. Captured dead or alive. And doesn't specify if the reward's greater for live. Leader of the Lemoyne Raiders, he's wanted for raising a militia against the state, un-American activities, murder, and adultery. The gang was spotted in the Mossy Flats region. I don't even know if I've been there before.
You going after Lindsay Waffle?
I might be. Or I might just want to hang his poster up on my wall.
Yeah, they're a bad lot, the Lemoyne Raiders. Stupid fellas won't leave good enough alone. One of these days, the government's gonna get sick of private militias, you know.
One of these days, the government's gonna get sick of all of us.
Don't tell them I said that.
The bounty. Why are you making this feller someone else's problem?
We, sir, are an urban police force. And the Raiders are, well, mostly a rural nuisance. My men simply are not suited for this kind of work.
I could tell. So it shall. So, where is the Mossy Flats region? 'Cause I don't commit any of these places to memory. I haven't even been up here before. Well then, let's go take a look. I got time for any of these people. Got a beggar, got a protester, someone stealing something. It's too much, I tell you.
Buddy? Hey, mister. Yep.
Bayou, NWA, or is that Noir? I like the little pathway they got here. wonder if this is going to be in that mansion area, because I never actually got to there. I was just around the perimeter, and then I started getting shot at. If so, I don't know. You figure the leader of this big gang would probably have a pretty nice place where he's holed up. It kind of remind me of the ghost town that was in the last game. I remember there was a bounty or two in that area. Man, you had to fight off a lot of people, though. It's easier to die in this game than it was in the last one, too, so...
Hold up. Hurry up. You search that and I'll toss this. Someone's coming.
Is this that hick gang? Gang, a bunch of inbreds. Where are they at? Oh, I don't have my rifles on me. The hell, I wasn't getting a shot on that guy. Oh wait, no. Oh my god. I was gonna say my hat perfectly fell into that basket, but I'm not too unconvinced that that wasn't already sitting there. So where the hell's my hat? How did he get an arrow through his neck? Oh no, that's the parasol behind him. Oh. Okay, that had me a little confused. Bread chunk. Canned fruit, why not? You know, I realized that the timber company, you could sell them supplies. I never use any of this stuff. You don't seem to be very dependent on it. No. I was trying to cycle through stuff. Also, I didn't mean to just loot him. Damn, guy had a lot of sage. Alright, I got no idea where my hat went. We could just switch. Doesn't feel like greeting back. Oh, it looked awfully strange. I wasn't sure what it was. Guess it was just a turkey. Okay, we need to get out our artillery. What has got you spooked?
You all right there, boy? There we go. Yep.
I don't know, that looks a little deep to me. this is a little better.
Okay then.
Oh shit. Looks like they're holed up an abandoned fort. Oh yeah, this will be fun.
That's my boy.
Yeah, it seems like with all these franchises, every game I play nowadays has always got to be a whole lot more difficult than it was way back when. Things got to be realistic and less arcadey. You can't just go in here and be like a complete badass. I remember playing Assassin's Creed Origins last year. It's like, I missed the time. I remember getting into combat situations with multiple people in, I think 3 in particular, just because it had like the most perfect flow for a combat system of all the Assassin's Creed games. But I remember just getting into fights in 3 just because of how fun it was to counter and, you know, do combos and whatever. And then you come and play Assassin's Creed Origin, it's so... You can't fight more than one person at a time. I mean, I guess you could in some cases, but if they're out... If, you know, there's levels involved, there's a whole more RPG sense to it. If you're out-leveled or anything, it's like you do not want to get into fights. And even when you're over-leveled with some people, still kind of don't want to do it. It's a little bit too technical. Not as fun to bust in and start creating havoc. Let's see what you see. See a bunch of brush and foliage. It's not empty, is it? Maybe all his raiders are out raiding. I wonder if he's here then. I guess he would have to be, otherwise why would they mark the map? Let me take a look around before I start walking in any entrances here. Let's see, this will give me a better idea. Nobody posted on lookout. Doesn't look like there's anybody in the camp. Unless this is all a farce and this isn't actually where they're at. Investigate the fort, alright. Guess that entrance is blocked. Unfortunately, the other side seemed to be wide open, so... Possibly a good thing, probably a bad thing.
Wofford? I got here a warrant for your arrest, or the other thing if it comes to it. A federal warrant? No, that don't mean much in a sovereign territory. We need a man on the cranker!
Cranker.
You heard, Landry? Get that fight off the cranker! Fight today! Push your boy!
Shit. I don't want to kill him if I don't have to. Guess they're all hiding. Yeah, you got lucky. Shit.
Reinforcements is here! I'll wager you're a dead man!
Oh boy. Let's see. Not quite. Oh, he died from that? Oh, he fell. Idiot. And after all that being careful because I wanted to bring him in alive, he ends up killing himself. I shot him in the leg. And might as well see what I could pick up here. Not like he's going anywhere. Man, what a life to live in squalor like this. I think this guy was trying to escape. I don't think he was necessarily going after me. He's just running past. Get my hat. Is that it then? And they don't even have any valuables here. How am I supposed to get this guy out of here? Oh, okay. It looks like a regular colonel. He probably just tripped and broke his neck on the way down. Hold on, you can wait a second. Let's take a look over here. That's a shitter. Never mind. There's a guy coming up here for something. Let's see. There's another one of these holes. I guess that ended up being a huge oversight. Ow. Okay then. I guess I really don't have anything here. So I wonder if taking this guy out means there's going to be less raiders out there. Gotta imagine. That didn't sound like an animal. Where are you? Oh, here you go. Probably should have had you pull up a little closer.
You see that coat? That's Lindsay Wofford's. We're gonna take that bucket.
Bounty hunters trying to steal bounties.
Everyone wants a piece of you, Mr. Wofford. Now, let's get you back.
How many more people I'm gonna run into on my way back? I don't even see where the others dropped.
Come on now, boy.
I'm sure that stuff isn't healthy.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you can leave your gun out. Probably would be in your best interest. I don't like the fact that this guy's bleeding on my horse. I'll take the roads less traveled. Might be a little bit safer in this instance.
How you doing, boy? Yeah.
second. Okay. I'm kind of going the right way. I just got a big gap to cross. I don't know how deep that is. I'll just go around, I guess.
Easy, easy.
Actually, you know what? Nah. Because if the water ends up being too high, the body's gonna just, like, float away. I've seen it happen. Ugh. Quiet, quiet. What is that? Something's not happy.
Easy.
St. Denis, that's where I need to go. I was gonna say we're back in this area, but this looks a little more civilized than the last one I went to. Doesn't look like some kind of den for a voodoo witch person. Whoa, 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 whoa.
You okay, boy?
Just making sure I don't go too far. Maybe. Well, at least people recognize it as being bounties and they're not just carrying a corpse in. I was half afraid that, you know, people would report me for a crime. I ain't offering it. Okay, I knew we were close, I just didn't know if it was this turn or the next. Oh, look, that is a hitching post. I'm bringing in a bounty. Bunch of pansies. Ahem. Just walk in here.
I believe this body's worth something. Well, now. So much for them boys being the terror of the South. Drop that raider in the cart out back. Come around for your bounty.
Put the corpse in the cart. You got it. Wait, which one? Whoa. A lot of boys in blue, huh? This cart? Oh, yeah. I always love the ending for a few dollars more.
You must be damn stupid if you think you could come back here.
What the hell are you talking about? I didn't do nothing wrong. Clint Eastwood's The Man with No Name is counting out the bounties.
Good morning, mister.
Like 50, 75. And he's trying to add it up. Some guy jumps him from behind. There's the one guy he didn't kill.
I see you didn't get the message last time.
The hell are you talking about? What's everybody all rude for? You alright, kid? No, old man. Thought my end was off. We're all good now. Just walks off with a cart full of corpses.
See as you paid me.
Thanks. 100, right?
Looks right.
Good deal. You know, it used to be, it'd be worth more alive than dead. I guess they might still be at some point, who knows. But, I remember having to rope people all the time. Well, you know what, in Red Dead Redemption, the area was a lot more open, regardless of where you were, so you could just do drive-by, lassoing. Just drag people around a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna do one story mission, that's it. While we're in the middle of the day here, I should go up and see... Yeah, I'm already heading for them. The Greys. See, when we got into this little section of the map, or I guess it's a big section, they're kind of setting up something here that's almost like a fistful of dollars. They got two families warring with each other. It seems like Dutch wants to come in and intervene. There's good money to be made here. So maybe we could play both sides. On the one hand, you got the Ramones. Oh wait, no. What are they? Let me see what they are, hold on. You got the Greys and you got the Braithwaites. Yeah, that's them.
Oh, is anybody there? Help! Somebody, please help me! Oh, hey you! Please! Gotta help me!
Okay.
Some fellas broke into our place. I got away, but they got my wife. Please, mister. You gotta do something.
Okay, where are they?
All right. Where is she?
It's a shack there in the swamp by the water.
Well, it's not very descriptive, but alright. Did you not see me, like, coming over here?
Slow up now.
Something down here. Withered arm. Excuse me? Stumbled across a corpse in the swamp. Poor guy had a withered arm. I mean, that's weird, but... Alright. Oh, that one. Yeah, it is a little tiny, isn't it? I'm guessing this out here is what I'm looking for. Oh, yeah, gators. Little baby one over here. Uh-oh. I'll get the drop on him.
Oh, please, please, please untie me now.
You all right, ma'am?
Oh, God, cut the ropes.
Sorry I weren't here sooner.
Thank the Lord you showed up when you did. You saved my honor. Christ, what a mess. Would you please get them out of here?
Can't all be perfect.
I can't stand to touch them, and I don't want them rotting indoors.
Yeah, okay, but I'm not taking them very far. So I mean, they could ride on the porch. Is that all right? Yeah, maybe the gators will get them.
Just one more.
Yeah, I can see that. Damn, a whole 63 cents. And off they go.
There's some money I put away in the sack there. It ain't enough, but please take it.
Okay, I'm more interested in this card. President Alfred McAllister. Excuse me? Alright, what sack are we talking about? Oh, that sack. That's the only sack in here.
Appreciate it. Good luck to you.
Hey, $50 is $50. That ain't too bad. Maybe you get something from this horse, too. Oh, shit. That doesn't always happen.
Easy. It's okay. Easy. You're okay. Whoa. Easy.
Friends.
Just a scratch.
Hey, I thought we made nice. Horses are finicky. Okay. I'm like, are we experiencing permadeath here? What's going on? Oh, I'm like, man, I don't remember this. Well, I guess it's closer to the front than we were. Is that the jacket? Oh, okay. It looks awfully leathery from behind.
What?
I don't remember wearing a leather jacket. Alright, anyway. What we were doing originally. I need to see these grays. They let me in here before. I hope that that's like an all-time thing. guess we'll see.
What do you want? This here the Gray Plantation?
Yep. Caliga Hall. And that's as close as you're getting to it.
Hey, look, I've been helping the sheriff with some trouble. Wanted me to have a word with a few of the folks on the property here.
Emmett Lee. All right. Have a word. But I ain't got the time to help you.
Obliged.
You put that gun down? There you go.
Hey, I was hoping you'd talk a moment. I'm a student of the history of the region, and,
I ain't the one to speak to. Try Master Bo. Think he's down there by the wood store.
So my horse seems to be having some trouble. Don't mind that. You guys got a store down here? I thought this was like a commune or something. I don't know. Is his name Blue Gray? Oh man. Oh, maybe store is in storage, not store is in like shop. Okay, I don't think that's gonna work. Maybe he's on the other side.
huh. I'll see you at the sheriff's office.
Excuse me, friend.
We friends?
Not yet, but here's hoping.
I guess.
We don't get a lot of traveling men here, and suddenly there's a whole phalanx of mysterious but strangely helpful Yankees about the place.
Is there?
What are you doing here?
I was just looking for work.
Well, looking for something. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
I got a secret of my own.
Are you secretly normal?
Excuse me?
Never mind.
The thing is, I don't care if you kill the whole lot of us and the Braithwaites.
I don't want to kill anyone.
I love her, you know.
Love who?
Penelope. But it's impossible.
Well, love tends to be complicated.
She's a Braithwaite. I'm Bo Gray, son of Tavish Gray, nephew of Lee Gray, the sheriff.
Oh, it was Bo, sorry. I read Blue. Couldn't quite hear the guy.
He's been loyal to the state and murderous to the Braithwaites for so long now, no one can even quite explain why. Beyond blind loyalty and stupidity, I'm supposed to be loyal to some nonsense while she's amazing. She's like a woman from the future. She's like tomorrow, if tomorrow turns out fine.
Well, I'm sorry for your predicament.
Would you help?
I don't want to get involved. Gang feuds. Seems unseemly.
I'll pay. I've got money. We Grays, we've always got money. No brains, mind, but money.
Well, in that case...
I know she loves to sit out in the gazebo on the edge of the Braithwaite property. Take her this letter and this bracelet, please.
I get the cash first, or?
Oh, look out for their guards. They're worse with strangers than ours are.
Guess not. Yeah, I left my horse right over here.
And good luck.
Where do you keep wandering off to? Horse always trying to get into something he can't get into. You know what? I better brush you. I'll look less conspicuous.
Let's go, boy.
It's starting to sound like the end of Metal Gear Solid. You know what? Their guards are pretty spread out. And they get angry, but they don't get too angry. Unless the mission is somewhat different. So I think I might be able to just... Let's take a look exactly how far I'm... Okay, never mind. I gotta be searching. Well, I'm looking for a gazebo. There can't be too many of them, right? Nothing's really screaming. Oh, wait a second. That might be it. I'll have to see about getting around over there. Let's see. People gotta maintain their fences a little better. Get so angry about people going in here, but it's so easy for people to get in. Just like that, we're already in the property. There it is. We got layered tracks. But I just gotta notice a horse wandering around on its own. Who'd be suspicious of that, I say?
Are you Penelope Braithwaite?
Well, yes, I am.
I've got a letter for you.
Oh.
And a gift.
A letter and a gift. Well, we don't even know each other.
Well, it's not from me. It's from,
From Bo. Oh, he is so...
Strange?
Yes, he's a little strange, but also so human. The rest of our families are stuck in the Dark Ages, or... Well, I don't know, cave people, perhaps. Bo's different. But if they find out, they'll kill him and send me to live someplace awful, like Ohio. Have you ever been to Ohio, sir?
Oh, well, that was pretty bad.
Well, neither have I, but my uncle has a factory there. He was sort of the black sheep on account of having left. But now they tolerate him because he's a vicious snob. Families are there's something else. You got a family, sir?
No, not really.
Well, they tolerate him because of the money. But me, with my ideas above my station, it can't stand.
That sounds pretty complicated. I don't know quite what to say.
Well, nothing to say, except I hope they all rot. I don't, well, maybe a bit. But here, if you see Bo again, will you give this to him?
Sure.
Yeah, sure thing, no problem. Don't seem to have many people patrolling around what I assume to be the slave quarters. The only thing in this little forested area is one lonely outhouse. Whoa. What the? I don't know what that was about. Okay, let me see. Let's start up a new... Oh yeah, I did. Bo Gray. What does that say? No, go ahead, show me. Just deliver the letter. I don't like Romeo and Juliet quests. They're very predictable. Oh, hang on a second. What the hell happened here? You wait there. Huh. Oh, wait. This guy made it down here this far? Jesus. I am beholding. I found his, work down by Valentine, like right outside. Got a serial killer on the loose. See if I burn that abomination. I'll get out of here before somebody thinks I did it.
Yeah. Friend, how are you? Hey there, mister. Hey there.
Awfully cheery. I bet it's him. Oh, yeah, I thought this was further out east. Actually, I don't need to go to St. Denis. Also, I wasn't too satisfied with that mission. I want to visit Dutch. Let's see what he's doing up in this town. You know, I've never seen any trains roll through here. I saw one stationed at St. Denis, but the only time I see trains is West Elizabeth and a little bit closer to Valentine. See the Duke. Also, there's a small horse. You guys might be... Well, no. Even compared to mine. Actually, that's... Fred is a little bit bigger.
Hey. Howdy, partner.
The reason you're kind of standing out there? Wait. Hold up a second. Oh, I'm off by 1. Excuse me. Oh, can't hop up there?
Of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
That's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told
There he goes.
you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good, honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralized
keep it down.
in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name, and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta sit me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses.
Well, why'd your voice get so deep?
Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Yeah, alright.
Archibald? How are you?
Good.
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you, there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course!
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners. Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites?
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Greys and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
Are we getting out? Oh. Okay. Hard to tell when you still have cinematic camera enabled.
That don't look good. Oh. Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open. No. This must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I just took their leader in not too long ago.
I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
These damn flies. I swear they did for me.
You could try washing once in a while.
Can't take my gun? Give me my gun. God damn it.
Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone.
Yep. Not the nicest fellers in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. Go right at the crossroads. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Could drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites
Yeah, I think I found him.
Selling moonshine to murderers. They're right again here. I tell folks don't even speak to him. Don't even look him in the eye.
I'm sure I wouldn't.
It was awfully foggy out. I'm going the right way. Not really, but we got there.
Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood?
There we go.
Round them up and take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with.
Oh, we're getting sneaky.
See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78. Well, the way I said...
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. But she could have a fine idea.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up. Got it. Deputy Williamson.
Okay. I didn't know there was a prompt for it, so I was just doing it the old-fashioned way.
I saw another one guarding the still. I'll get this feller trussed up.
No, that's what I was trying to do, but alright. Making my way over there. Gotta be careful.
Just drop him with the others.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
So,
I think you're real funny, don't you?
tell me about the...
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear. Yeah, I'm sure.
Man, that was a quick light. I could have sworn that was a headshot. There you go. Yeah, let me switch to the repeater. Surprised that actually worked. Oh. Good shot. Leaf in the way. Oh. That didn't quite go through. And I can't see what I'm doing here. I wonder if that's combustible. Yep. This guy's still alive. Oh no, that's one of ours. I'm getting a little too shanky. Oh. I guess it's just how it is. Yeah, you know how it is. And everybody looks like a grungy bandit. I can't tell if I'm shooting at Bill or not. So I had to stop a second, so I was looking, see if I got an email, which I did.
No. Let's find Dutch and get out of here. Fine by me.
Yeah, never hurt to do a little bit of looting. Give me a sec. Oh, come on. There you go. Property destruction, what I excel at. Oh yeah, I forget there was a Steam sale. It's like we're not that far out from Christmas either. You know, they do it like a couple weeks in advance. But I guess there was a fall sale last time too. I don't know. Not too big on buying anything for Steam, but I think there was some stuff that was on sale on GOG too, so we'll have to take a look. Alright, now we can go. He is over here, right? Yeah, not at the original wagon.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it. For personal consumption, it's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster. He used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of crap. Come on, move.
We have a life on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean, Young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay. On my word. Set, go!
Whoa, 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 whoa. Took off a little early there, don't you think?
I don't know who's more passionate, you or your horse.
Oh, shit. Well, there goes that. Here I am looking at something else again. This is why you don't like text and drive or other such things. Fortunately, he's a little bit on the slow side, so. Hey, there's finally a train passing through here. Probably would have had this in the bag had I not crashed into that signpost.
Final stretch. No doubt.
Ooh, he's getting faster.
I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
let's take a look. See if there's anything I could donate. I feel like I got like a decent amount of stuff.
Always good to see you.
So what? You're a deputy now?
Yeah, what of it? Let's see. Golden Nugget, Native American. Okay, so this is where we start. Platinum Band. Pocket Watch. Man, I wish I could just sell everything. Except for the stuff that I don't want to sell. But everything in a stack. I just want to sell stacks. Hey, hold on a second. I don't get why it does that either. It's like once you go through a certain amount of items, and it's like, oh, that's it. Can't give anything else. Okay, now for the cash. I'm going to give... No, wait, way too much. There's a point where it just starts going way too fast.
All of you, get to work. This is fine country. Rich country. So get to work, all of you. We can do well and fine here for a while. They will not think we came this way. So get to work. We still need money. Lots of money. Get to work.
Okay. Yeah, we got a map. Oh man, there's still like a ton of map left. Get the amount from the book. Existence and Oblivion. What do you mean? You like, what? I think I missed something here. Evelyn Miller. Yeah, I don't feel like reading that. It's nice that we have a library, though. So what is... Does this just reveal the entirety of the map? Oh, we can fast travel. Oh. Well, now. I wonder if I could get back, though. Alright. Well, that was worth it, I think. Maybe. Probably have to take a stagecoach to get back. It's not too bad, I guess. But to fast travel from camp, that's not too bad. Let's see, though. I've got a full map. I wonder if that reveals everything that's on the map. Guess not. No. Ah, well. Wondering when we're gonna hit up some of this stuff. Probably want to take a look up there. Something a little bit towards the south, too, I'm assuming we'll maybe cross the border. West Elizabeth. Yeah, there's a lot past West Elizabeth. New Austin. That's a huge section. Not too much. There's a little island. Ambarino. I don't know what that is. I figured there would be something in the Mexican territory. Because one of the pelts that you're supposed to get for something is like a jaguar or a leopard pelt. I don't know. It's something a little bit more exotic than you see in southern states. Alright. Well, that's interesting. I'll probably play with that. a bit and see how good it is to use. Alright, I don't think there's anything else here to do at the moment. So, I've been playing a while. I think it's time to call it good here. Take a little break. So, I don't know. If I stopped earlier, I was thinking I might come back with something else, but maybe not.
My old friend.
Oh, well. Well, anyway, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it. I will be back probably tomorrow. We're going to do something else more horror related because still wanted to get some of those horror games in. And, yeah. That should do it. So, until then, take care. Have a good night. See you later.